'tis you. Glad I am to see you well. I've been wondering how you... 'Twould seem my mother has joined hands with the Batard, which, according to this missive, is to arrange things so that I might rule the kingdom. But I don't understand. Vermont needs no consul. It's found its ruler, its sovereign, pretender though he may be. To say naught of you, does she mean to remove you and the false sovereign both from the picture? Is that what is meant by this tragedy? 'Tis a frightful thought, yet... Ah, 'tis you. I thank you for coming to see me, but I'm afraid I have no new information.
I shall suffer none to disturb this peace.
Arrived at last. Sight. I'm nodding off.
I've got to focus. My shift's only just begun.
By your command, Arisen.
Oh, good thing I'm here, really. I know just where to go. Well then, son, how might I be of service?
Come take a look. You'll be glad you did. Always a pleasure.
Got my wares.
The world could use more places for this.
Bones grow weary.
My bed calls and I shan't resist.
Where and when I can.
Good day, sir. What might you be looking for?
That looks promising. Any ideas as to how we might reach it?
Only care I have is how to spend the day.
I'm tired of breaking my back for someone else.
Complaining.
I'm dead.
Our master has given us an order. Surely you do not intend to disobey.
I brought the number that you requested. I'll take it this will be enough.
Aye, nicely done. Get in, you lot. Here's your payment.
Thank you kindly, sir. Ordinarily, coin like this would take me half a year to earn.
And I'll thank you to spend it wisely. Don't go drawing undue attention onto yourself, or that'll be the last you get. An ox cart travelling a night is suspicious enough in its own right, if 'twere known that I'm carrying pawns across the border.
I know. And I'll take care of it, I swear it. Contact me again. What is it? I've done naught worth fucking me over. Hold, I beg you. I'll tell you what there is to know. I was approached by a battalion merchant I met at the border checkpoint. He offered... Aye, I know. Here in Vermont, there's nary a deed more abhorrent. But you have to understand, my gambling debts were like to drown me. I know not where they've been taken. Pray, here, take this. 'Tis a document I got from that merchant. If word of this should reach the palace, I'd no doubt be disciplined. I might even lose my post. I'll give you all the gold I got today. So pray, I beg you, will you let me go? I swear I'll ne'er do aught like this again. You have my sincerest thanks. I see the true Arisen is merciful indeed. I'll be going then. You have my sincerest thanks. I see the... I'll be going then.
I could look upon this sky for all eternity, if 'twasn't for the crick in my neck.
Keep gazing upward and you're like to stumble ere long.
Here at last.
You have my fullest confidence. Yes, Your Majesty? Ah, so you've encountered the Phantom Ox cart from the rumors. To be precise, the letter of the law does not forbid the abduction of pawns. However, in our sovereign-ruled kingdom, crude treatment of the pawns, if one were to sell them for personal gain, they would doubtless be censured no matter their station. And this letter, by its make and the quality of the parchment, I can only surmise 'tis of the like used in the palace. We ought to assume a member of the court has a hand in this matter. But for what purpose are these pawns being gathered? And where are they being taken? I have a proposal, Your Majesty. Should we ascertain the pawn's destination, perchance we will discover the intent behind this. Yet if we question the driver haphazardly, this mission will be over before it begins. I bid Your Majesty follow the ox cart without arousing suspicion, that you might divine where it is headed. Alternatively, mayhap Your Majesty could assume the guise of a pawn and await pickup in a likely location. I leave the choice to Your Majesty's discretion.
Shall we get some rest then?
It appears night has fallen while we slept.
Shall we check our packs and be off?
Oh, I don't know about you, but I am full of vim and vigour. Follow me if you would. I know the path best travelled.
A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
I will use this opportunity to get... gather my strength. Tis dark enough to warrant the use of your lantern, Master.
What's this? Only pawns? What's that dullard playing at? Suppose it's all the same. The cargo's all I need to get the job done. In you get then. Oh, it's cold out. Fie, I'm tired. Empty. Forgot to buy more drink. Could do with a proper meal. What was that? Fie. Now I'm jumping at shadows. We're under attack! Don't just stand there! Protect the cart! Drive the fiends back!
I would appreciate appreciate your swift return, Master. Fell unease begins to gnaw at me when you are gone over long.
What's the hold-up? Get in! How fare my fine passengers this evening? Don't know why I'm asking, you never answer. Suppose you'll just have to listen then. You pawns are a queer lot. They say you'll do whate'er the Arisen says. You offer no complaint or quarrel, and you're undying to boot. You're well suited as slaves, if you ask me. Truth be told, I've lost count of how many of you I've transported these past few days. Still not the faintest idea what they do with you, or where they take you after I drop you off. I've ne'er seen one of you return. That says a lot. As some would tell it, you're serving as targets for new recruits undergoing spear training. Others say your lifeblood is squeezed out like juice from a grape to be offered to the Empress of Batal. Did that scare you, lady of mine? It was all in jest. It's not like I know the truth of it anyhow. Not like I care. As long as I get my coin, I'm a happy man. I'm not fussed what happens to you.
We shall remain here.
Halt! We're inspecting your cargo. Open up.
I hear they follow whatever command they're given.
Aye, and they'll take any beating without a word of complaint. Let's see for ourselves.
How'd you like that?
Built rather tough.
You going to fight back?
They may be undying, but they do seem to know.
They're just taking it.
What a bore! It is like hitting a trap stump.
I ought to have enough.
Enough! That's valuable merchandise you're toying with. Worth more than your wages combined. Have you prepared the cargo we're to carry alongside them?
Please.
We're off!
On your knees, worthless vessels.
Shall we take a closer look?
Wait! You're not a pawn. We've an intruder in our midst! To arms!
Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements. Fall back, and I will heal you with my magic. Wait a moment. this battle.
I suspect this will suffice as proof. Shall we report this development to Captain Brandt? If you would be so kind as to follow me, I shall take you to the one you seek.
A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
Pray let it end. There's no hope left for me. Pray.
That went as well as we might have hoped. Let us cast our eyes about and analyze the situation.
You have my fullest confidence. Has there been some development, Your Majesty? Well now, you have divined the Oxcart's destination then. I see. So they were procuring pawns in order to carry out this excavation. The stuff you mention is most curious. It sounds as if 'tis of the same make as the jewel wielded by the Queen Regent's puppet. I had heard pawns face much prejudice in Batal. Yet to hear that they are treated as tools to be discarded and given such perilous tasks, 'tis contemptible indeed. Volcanic Island has long been part of Batal's territory. The lake of lava present there is revered for its flames, which are sacred to the Batali people. Perhaps 'twould be considered blasphemy to give such work to their own. Or could this simply be a means of testing the efficacy of these jewels that allow for the control of pawns? I can offer naught but conjecture. For now, we ought to aim our efforts towards proving that a member of the Vermundian court has been selling. Should we succeed, even the Queen Regent herself could not deflect the people's displeasure. She would doubtless lose their confidence. You have my gratitude, Your Majesty. The evidence you have gathered shall form the stalwart pillar upon which our rightful claim will rest. 'Tis most valuable, so pray exercise the utmost care when deciding how it ought be used.
At least here the Queen Regent shall face justice. You have succeeded where my own master failed, Arisen.
A result to be proud of.
You would gather material.
About time you came along. I've a special tale to share with you today. Or so I'd like to say, but it is getting rather late. Best spend the night. We can talk. Ah, good. You're awake. Look to the sea, my friend. Hard to resist setting out in one's boat with fair skies like these, eh?
I've told you about the sunken temple in the middle of the sea, haven't I? I'm quite sure I mentioned it. But I ne'er spoke of the man who resides there. He was such a worthy ruler in life that his armies safeguard him even in death. As he himself would have it, he was once entrusted with the task of watching over this world from the heaven, yet he tired of his duty and abandoned his perch in the sky in favor of founding a small kingdom on the ground. Alas, though he was a just and goodly ruler, there is not a single person alive who remembers his name. Oh, it sounds unfortunate, but if you ask me, 'tis all a matter of perspective. I should know. In all my long years, I've never forgotten a single thing. Would that I could forget some of it. A lie it may seem, but a lie it is not. I speak only that come see me again if it pleases you. I've tales aplenty to share.
Heavens fend, I'd ne'er seen the like.
I'd not known there were ruins in the depths of this cavern till the path appeared. 'Twas magic, methinks. I should have liked to investigate if the place hadn't been crawling with monsters. I'll be needing sturdier arms than these afore I head back in there, at any rate. I'd best report this discovery to my commander. I only pray nor...
strange. I suppose our only choice is to venture inward.
True enough.
Yon structure yet lies on the water. 'Tis strange to think that it slumbered beneath the surface all this time.
Curiously, it does not seem to be of mortal make.
This place still has its secrets. Surely 'tisn't your intention to leave them undiscovered, Master?
Indeed. Let us look. Where are the Saurians?
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
Let my magics grant you an elemental boon.
Dare I say it? We trounced our foe well and true.
Well, I'm sure there's still room for improvement.
What a glorious success!
Let us aim for greater precision with our next attempt.
You'll not live to regret this.
Well done!
Pray, cast that magic again. It was most useful.
On my way.
Ah, it would seem we've rediscovered an old haunt by a new entrance.
Oh, very curious. I wonder what other secrets this place holds.
If we are to break it, it shan't be from this side.
Really now?
I can't wait to find out what's inside. At last, the moment I've been waiting for. Allow me to gather these up.
A profitable endeavor.
Tis rather valuable, this.
So, and not yet your wicked schemes will avail you not, watching one. Time and again have you sent unto me your minions. Yet repel them I have, and so why do you not draw your blade? This you seek not my death. I am Rothas, founder of the Kingdom of Vermund. And you appear to be arisen. Tell me your reason for coming here. God's way. Speak you of those trinkets conjured by the wizards of Batar. E'en from these depths, 'tis a baleful, maddening act to transmute the eye. That which you seek is a soul much like your own. Yet rarely will you find one intact, for splinters are all that remain of those pitiful arisen. The flesh may rot, the soul fragment, yet power. And 'twould seem the Batali seek to augment this power through. Yet 'tis folly, the frolicking of children. Such a drink. I know little of your intent, but I shall grant you this blade. It too is the soul of an arisen. Mine own, in fact, refined in purest dragon blood. Alas, the ages have taken their toll. 'Tis as withered as mine own flesh. Yet, if that is what you seek, arisen, then go on to their stronghold. I believed.
We might be able to slip into the forbidden magic research lab through the rear entrance. Pray, allow me to show you the way.
You're in your hands, sir. Much obliged.
Unless I am mistaken, all we require is already in our possession.
passage here? Truly, there are secrets around every corner.
Pray keep your wits about you. We needn't go barging in.
Mind the ceiling.
Naught can threaten us if we watch each other's backs. Flame will accomplish little against this foe.
These beasts are only truly defeated when their skulls are smashed beyond repair.
My curative magics are at your disposal. Wait right there. A door of sturdy make. 'Twill be impassable without the key.
We must needs find the key.
Look, Master, a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it.
Master, my heart knows no greater peace than when I am by your side.
Oh, what luck! 'Tis a chest!
Let us hope your curiosity will be rewarded.
I thought you might like this, so I picked it up. Here you go.
It was well worth the effort of breaking it.
The monster's left us a parting gift. I'll see it safely into my pack, don't you worry.
With the port crystal placed, we'll be able to use a ferry stone to return here in an instant.
These faces have grown mightily familiar.
Our combined might is a force to be reckoned with. I say we forge on together for as long as we may.
Unless my eyes deceive me, there's something down there.
What is it? Oh, from what I understand.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
We seem to have arrived without issue. But are we safe here?
I've got to focus. My shift's only 20. I need help. Please. Dead on my feet.
'Twould be a wasted opportunity not to make our delivery while we're here.
We ought to make the delivery now, lest it should end up lost or misplaced.
Is as you say. Methinks our best bet is to make our way into the Forbidden Magic Research Lab through the rear entrance. I know the way. Follow me.
We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged.
Few are privy to the goings-on in the Forbidden Magic Research Lab, even among the Batali. There are one or two places of interest nearby. I could tell you more about them if you like, Master. If you must go off on your own, there's naught to be done. I only hope you'll return sooner rather than later. My sword arm could use some work.
No, this is all wrong. What we have achieved is sufficient to sway the pawns. But when the time comes to fell the dragon, I fear it may not be enough. Lord Phasus insists we shall succeed, and yet... Ah, a new hand, are you? Have you some business? Why, this is incredible. I've never seen such a luster. But why do you possess such a thing? All that matters is this. I must make haste that I might deliver it to Lord Phasus, even a moment. But wait, no. I have not the worm's life crystals to restore it. Confound it all! Oh, don't be ridiculous. But I suppose I am in no... Lord Phasus is satisfied with the god's way as 'tis. Though I suppose 'twouldn't do to send you away entirely empty-handed. Now, As I've said, worms' life crystals can only be obtained from drakes and their ilk. All the better if it happens to be a lesser dragon. You would be solving... You've returned. Have you obtained any worms' life crystals? Then I wish you good fortune.